Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Glad you could be here. We have got, ta-da, a haul. A little of everything, a little of everything. So let's get going. Thanks for coming by. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, especially the bell. And yeah, comment down below. Tell me where you're from. Anyways, okay. Want to keep watching? I'll show you what I got. If not, I'll see you in the next one. So, okay, I'll just do this stuff first. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, I've been on a kick about everything lately, it seems like. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube. Do you know what, though? YouTube, TikTok. Let's do TikTok. I found some good ideas to do videos, right? So I find one and I'm like, okay, they got to have a YouTube channel or something so you can see it in depth. No. I'm like, really? Okay. So anyway, one of which I was watching this gal with a planner and I'm like, oh, this is pretty interesting. She was using some markers that I have, those, I can't even remember what they're called now. They're popular. Anyway, and she was using, you don't have to have a lot to make your planner look cool. So she had this stencil. I ordered the stencil, by the way. So hold on. All right. So I'm not going to try to find it with my phone. I probably won't find it. But anyway, I thought I had one and I don't. But anyway, I ordered it because the squares that she had are different than what I have. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, see? This one's pretty close. But it had this one, it had smaller ones too. So I ordered it anyway. It wasn't very much. It was like $9. And it had little paw prints and, you know, it was pretty cool. These ones actually go into a happy planner, mushroom cut. But I figured, oh, I have one of those. This is for a tag, you know, a middle tag, or you can do either or. So anyway, I ordered those. I found these. I knew I had some. So I did order one. So I will do another haul when that comes in and check it out. So this one has a little story time with it. So everybody comes into my work and I have a table there. People can donate and people can pick up, you know, all of that. Well, I was going through one of the bags and I take the cards. I take all the cards because I don't know why I do that. I'm just taking the cards. Anyways, I found pictures. I found family pictures of somebody's family. And I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody's gonna want these, you know? And so I asked everybody, do you know who this is? Do you know who this is? Nobody knew anything. So I finally put it out on Facebook on the area here. And does anybody know these people? And somebody tagged this other guy and he private messaged me and he's like, how did you get these? I'm like, somebody just dropped them off and they were in a bag with a bunch of stuff. And I figured they'd belong to somebody. So anyway, the next day he came down and picked them up and looked at them. And I said, here's the bag if you want to go through it or whatnot. And there was another photo album in there that I missed. And he was so thankful. Family photos. There was photos of him when he was little. It's memories, you know. So I'm glad I got to do that for somebody. That was awesome. But I got some blank cards here. You know, some of them are from like these ones are fruit. It's kind of, you can either use them to send somebody a thank you card. Oh, I love this one. Happy birthday. That's cool. Merry Christmas. There's a Christmas one. Happy birthday, a kitty one. Has little googly eyes. I'm just happy birthday. Some more like Indian. like ones. Let's see, what's this? Thank you cards. Thank you cards. I haven't really looked at them. I don't know what's in here. Oh, this one's pretty. Got a couple of those. And I'll go through them. Happy birthday. I'll separate all of them. God bless America. What's this? Oh, it's a book. The Hymn. Gettysburg Address. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. Get down. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Special thanks. Some envelopes. You can always use envelopes. And I'm sure there's some cards in here that don't have envelopes. There's another little Indian one. Little Indian ones. I'm trying to do it quickly so we can get going. Birthday. Birthday. Blessings. Birthday blessings. Birthday. Sister-in-law. Birthday. Let's party. Birthday. Thank you card. Christmas. A Christmas one. Another Christmas one. Oh, look at that one. Watercolor. I love to watercolor. You guys have seen that. It's a thank you card. Birthday. This goes with this one. This one's pretty. Yeah, ladybug. So there's the cards. I will go through them in depth when we go through. I think I showed you the basket. We're going to put them by genre. You know, thank you, whatever. And I figured this one would work pretty good. I don't know. It might not be big enough. That's why I have this other one. So we'll have to wait and see. But we'll put those in there for now. Extra, I always save these. Like this is from work. It was the backing of a pad of forms. So I'm keeping that because we will use that all the time when we make stuff. Now I was just at my Family Dollar and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Look at this. I do my my planner videos. In my planner has the financial section in the back, right? I just use the month calendar. Well, I found this down here. It's $3, and it says Home Finance Bill Organizer Dream Big, right? I like this, so we can always reuse that. I like this. I can take this off, right? Cut it. Here's another piece of cardboard we can keep. And I can use this for my cover in my planner, right? I'm going to reuse this stuff. I mean, and then this one has the little thingy on it. We can reuse these too, right? We can reuse these and this, right? Will you stop, you guys? And then, there's 12 pages, front and back, for your financial expenses and stuff for each month. Now, I will go through here and fill out, like for January, because there's going to be stuff that does not change. House payment, car payment, internet, ones that are going to be here all the time, I can put here, right? And then on the other side, I don't like to do this in pen, but you can write the totals down. There's things that I like the fact that it has this. I wish it wasn't front and back, but it is. And I can probably figure out how to undo it very carefully. Okay. All right. So you can separate it. All right. Good. All right. That's better for me. I can just cut this up the side. Well, anyway, we're gonna do a little project shortly, and incorporate this in my planner for the budget side. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so there's that one. That's so cool. Then this one. This is cool. I showed you that I got this, my big, huge faux Louis, and it is a 3-ring binder, right? And it comes with papers, but I'm not real fond of them, some of them, right? But this one they had down, and it was $5. I'm not a fan of spiral at all. I will not use it. So I will not use this front cover, okay? But the papers inside it are tan, and it matches. And it's a year planner. It's undated. And I figured if I could take all of this off, so if you go in the back here, you can open these spirals, right? And it does come with stickers. I'm not fond of the colors because I really like this. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. I wish they weren't those colors to put. And I could probably order. I have some pretty ones that I can add into here for the month. But it has I'll show you the first part. Okay. It has important dates, right? Important dates. Notes, 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 notes. Calendar. But look at this. It's brown and it matches this. Oh, I love it. You know I have my cream one from Cloth and Paper, which I absolutely love, and I don't use it. But if I could do this in here, this would be gorgeous. So if I'm sick of using the one I have, I can start a new month and do it like this. But it has the month. It has week. It has the weeks. And get stuff done, weekly gratitude. And that it has the week, the weekly. But it's all this tan color. It's gorgeous. It's just a month and a week planner, which is awesome. And then it has it has this on the back cover. Kind of cool. That's pretty neat. You could do that to any planner. But I thought that I would have to repunch holes because this is a 3-ring binder. And I have a 3-ring punch that we can use and make a new planner. What do you think, guys? You want to do that with me? Comment down below. You want to do that? Should I do it with you from start to finish, and then you can see how to do your own with any binder? Because this is a 3-ring binder. This is pretty big, though. It's tall. But it's the same size as a 3-ring binder. I looked at my other ones, and it's the same. Because these pages in here are 8 by 11 pages. And these are 8 by 10. So it's going to be a little bit shorter. So if you do it in the middle, they will fit. But if you do it in the middle, there's going to be like a 1/2 inch from top to bottom. Not even a 1/2 inch. If you do it right. See, about a 1/2 inch. So that's a plan. That's a plan. And then put the other, so there's 2 little projects that we can do. And I got more. Are you ready for more? We're going to do more. Okay, do you want to see this or this? Let's do this. Okay, this is thrifted. This was craft stuff. And I'm wondering, guys, do you want to see the craft items that I find or buy, or should I just put those over on Laura's Creations? Just wondering. Comment down below and let me know, because I'm not sure if I should just put all the craft stuff together. And there's like, these are going to be messy. They're going to make messy. Look, there's a pretty thing, and there's some gold pick. There's a green pick, and there's a red tulip-like thing. Tulip-like thing. So I found those. So let me know below. I think I'm still going to do it on the other side. I have some stuff together just so I can put content over there and change this channel from craft altogether. You know, I don't want any crafts over here. And so I don't think I showed you guys this. This is a tech thing. There's just that basket, that other basket. So we'll put that with that one. This is my new toy. Now I film on my iPad right here. And when I started out, I used my phone. Sometimes I can still use my phone, but I like this because I can see it. It's easier to see. Anyway, everybody's talking about these gimbals, right? Which, if nobody knows by now, when you put your phone in there, when you hold it with your hand, it shakes or whatever. Well, the gimbal makes it so it doesn't do that. It stabilizes it. So I wanted to get one. So this one is from Honum, from Honum. And I got the how-to thing in here. So I wanted to show you. This is it. It's kind of heavy. It's just so cute. And it wasn't real expensive. So if you're a YouTube person and you want to up your game a little bit and check it out, you can. I think it cost me $50, I think. And they're expensive. So I'll put it right here. It has its own little tripod, has its dust bag, which I keep in there. It has the power cord to charge it. Mine does not have, you can get a light that's magnetic that will stick to the side of it. This is metal. Okay. So I want to show this to you real quick. It's so fun. So let me turn it on. This has a remote. It has a little remote. So you can have it in your hand while you're, if you have this stationary, right? You have it in your hand. You can use it. I've only watched the video, but I haven't really played with it. So I'm going to turn it on. So it does all that blinks. Whoops. Okay. Let's try that again so you can see it. Let me turn it off. You got to see this thing. Okay. Watch this thing. So when it's all done, you can fold it back down where it needs to go, right? And there's instructions right here on how to use this. It should be down here. I don't know why it's up on the arm. Anyway, put this out and turn it on. Oops. Okay. And it gets it ready for you. And it vibrates. Okay. And your phone will fit in here. It's not big enough for my iPad. Maybe a small one, but not a big one. So let me take my phone out of its case and put this in here. Okay. Now you can turn it this way, and this is on the remote. Okay. You can turn it this way. You can turn it this way. It has a little toggle here. And then if you want, when you film, you can press this button and it'll start recording. Had a mic glitch. I'll come back on in a minute. Check it out real quick. Okay. So let's put it in video. Okay. So it's on me. It's on me. It won't move. Right? So you can zoom in, zoom out. It's really freaking cool. So it's neat. So that's my new toy. So if we turn it off, it'll turn around where it's got to go to down. But you can, there's things in here where you can turn, so the phone will turn this, do this way. Or it'll, there's different things with it. Anyway, that is my little toy. Once I figure it out, I'll have to do another video on that. If you'd like to see that, let me know down below. There's a couple things I'm going to have you guys do this time. Is to, okay, well that was fun. My mic just decided to die. I didn't use it all weekend, so I have to charge it. We're running into that again. Hopefully you can hear me and heard me talk about this thing. It's way cool. So it's my new little toy. So, but I have to use my my phone with it. It'll hold a camera. It will do all of that. So there's my new little toy. Okay. Next up. So I have been looking at purses. I'm thinking about doing some more purse videos. So this channel is getting, so it's doing planner mostly stuff, purses, it's turning in more into that kind of thing. So I've been watching videos on Coach, the purses. I love Louis, but I have a Coach. I sat for 2 days trying to figure out what I did with this purse. I have had it for a long time. And for the condition that it's in, it's pretty good for being as old as it is. I got I can't remember what it's called. I don't know. But on the corners are kind of worn. But the rest of it is awesome, right? It's got this. It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be cleaned. But this is we're going into my Coach era. And I got started because I watched TikTok. And what's this girl's name? I want to give her credit because it's definitely all her. Let me turn this down so it doesn't, so we don't, I gotta find my saves. Okay, right here. I'm just looking up her name. Here she is. I just gotta bring her TikTok up. Her name is Eileen, AYL 3 E's and N. And I started watching because she's doing a bag, right? And I'm watching it. And love it. And I'm like, ooh, I even like that bag. I tried to find it. I couldn't find it because it's a vintage kind of one. But the reason I started watching her is because of this. And I don't know if I can stage the thing to the finish of it and stop it. I don't know if I can do that. Yes, I can. Okay. She's using a wallet, an older wallet by Coach. And she got the little hand on the wallet, right? And she made it into a mini planner. So guess what, guys? Guess what? I want to make that. So we're going to do it. I got some things here. This wallet particularly has not shown up yet. It's supposed to be here this week with a couple more items, and I'll do a video with all of that. But this is the inspiration. I actually went on to YouTube to see if there was videos of how to do this in long form. This is on TikTok. So it's a short form kind of thing. I didn't find any. Well, I found a couple, but not like I wanted to. And so, yeah, I've watched this like 3 times. And I'm like, I want this stuff. And then I found the lady that has made them, that she referenced. And I'm like, okay, I want to do this. I got down on a rabbit hole with this stuff. I got to stay off TikTok because not only, I mean, I watch stuff, but it gives you ideas, and it's like I try to find it on YouTube to see if somebody else has done it. And I found little to none. So there's opportunity there. So I'm going to take it. So this one I got off of, okay, so like I said, I'm going on my Coach thing. So I need a wallet. I'm not need. I want a wallet, the smaller wallet, the keychain one, maybe a little one to put pens and stuff in or whatever. And I'm a black person. That's black. That one's black. And I am getting stuff in the brown because of that planner, right? So the first thing I got that came in the mail is the wallet. And it's the brown with the dark brown. And it's dirty. And this person smoked. Yeah, you didn't smell that anywhere. So I have to clean this. And I tried to watch a video on how to clean it. And when I go to the store tomorrow, this is leather on the inside. And I can put my checkbook in here still. I can use cards. I can do this, right? I also can make this into a little planner. You know those date books that are longer? You know, the little ones that you can get? You can do that in here. So there's another option. But there's some, I mean, it's got to be cleaned. And it's got to be cleaned right, because this is leather. The leather's not bad. It just needs to be wiped out. It's not bad at all. It's the cloth. So I need to get some OxyClean to clean it. So I did get my wallet. I was going to wait and just do a whole haul, but we're going to probably do a how-to clean. I've looked it up, saw TikToks, and I know how to do it that won't harm the cloth. And now this one does not have, it has a couple of loose stitches right here or whatever. I don't really care. It looks good. It's in good, I think it's in good shape. So I got that one. So we got that first. And she has some cards in here. Let's see. She gave me a thank you card. I can reuse that when I sell something. And this one, okay, she has a bunch of places. Okay. Charities, Rarities. Oh, that's cute. Charity Page Rose. Admin at charitiesrarities.com. Etsy, Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Marketplace. Offer up. It's her little card. It's way cute. So that's neat. So a cute little bag too. We'll just dump that. So there's that one. This is a long video, guys. Okay, next up. This one. What's in here? Okay. What did we get in here? And I think these things I found on eBay. These ones I think I found on eBay. This one probably, maybe Mercari. I don't know. I looked on Mercari and Facebook. So this one is the little, I wanted matching sets, right? So I couldn't find the dark, because the purse I'm getting is this color, these colors right here. But this would be fun. It needs to be cleaned, It needs to be cleaned. Not a biggie. And this is the little coin keychain. Little coin, if I just want to take my card and just use it or whatever, or just keep business cards in it, but it's really cute. I mean, these are dated. I bet these particular ones are probably 80, 90s, but it needs to be cleaned up. So that's what I'm going to do with this stuff, is we're going to clean these up. Okay. What else did I get? Okay, this goes along with the planner idea. I love this. This is so pretty. This is the hand that she had on the top that holds all the papers in. So this is the, see, it's flat on this side. So you squeeze this and you're going to put it on there. You know, you're going to put it on like that. So pretty. And there's still a hole here, so you can add to it if you want. But this is made to hold papers. But I got that. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. I got to stay off of TikTok. Not, I mean, it only happens once in a while. I just came across it, you know. And I'm like, ooh, that would be fun to make, and it wouldn't be hard. The only thing that was hard is trying to find that wallet, you know. And it really isn't a wallet. It's a, and I have one. I'll do another haul with my other Coach thing that I have upstairs, because I could have done it with that and called it good, but I don't know if I want to do that. I like the way that one looks. So I do have another one I have to show you. So this goes with that. I picked up, because this is a different size than my pocket planner. My pocket planner that I have in my purse that we've done videos with, this is smaller. That's an A7. This is an A8. It's smaller. So these papers are gonna fit in that little planner. It's just a little thing that you can take with you in your purse. You know, like I have now, I have my little Louis one in my purse, which is a little bit bigger than this. But if I'm only using that, like I said, I'm only using it to make notes. And so I have an option to do even smaller. So I can use this, because the purse I'm using is kind of small, and it fits up against it like this. But if I had this one, it wouldn't take up as much room. So this one is just list to do, and you can graph or whatever. So some of these. This is weeklies, some weeklies pages, and some like, what are they called? Cards, index cards, kind of like index cards. So I only bought the 3, and I thought I was gonna, actually there's more stuff coming, or is that in here? Nope, there's more stuff coming, because I ordered a zip pouch thing that are this size, and something else to put in it. And then she said to get this off of Amazon. So if I can remember, guys, I will try my hardest to link these things. You know, I can link these. These are off of Amazon. I can link these. So I can do that. And let's get this out. This is an A8 size, and it's just a little tiny planner. Look at that, little tiny one. And what she did is she just needed the rings, so she cut this off and glued it into her wallet. I'm not going to do that. I am going to see if I can fit this, slide it in. This is what I'm going to do. And then all of these will fit in here. Look at how cute this is. Even this is cute by itself. So we got that to do when all of that stuff gets here. So probably next weekend, maybe, if I can find the time to do that. And then my other work, got the sale. Every once in a while they'll put stuff away for a sale, and I got me a fan, a portable fan. I have another one of these that it's pink. It's in my little house bag, my house bag upstairs in my room. So if I get hot and I don't want to turn on the big fan, I can use the little one. This one I am charging up, and I'm taking it to work with me, because they don't have a fan and it gets hot doing the showers and stuff. So $5, and look at what it does. It can be a tripod. You can hold it that way. You can do it on there, or you can just put it around facing you. So I grabbed that. It was $5. It was the last one they had. And then I got a surprise from my friend in Texas. And she collects the spoons. I don't know if any of you do that. You know, the spoons from different states and stuff. Let me know if you do that. If you do that, I can get you one from Utah. So let me know down below. And then I can just get your address. You can message me on email and message me, and I can get you one and send it to you. So she collects those. Her husband collects shot glasses. So this is for him. It's a shot glass. And I'm not going to show you because they watch my videos. So you can't see it. I'm teasing them. And you won't get to see it until I send it to you. So it'll be a surprise. You know what it is, but you're not going to know what it looks like. So I got that. And then this bag I got for down at my work too, down there. They have some neat stuff. This was $7.99. And because the purse is brown, I thought this would be cute to hang on the outside of the purse, right? And it's a little, it's a teeny purse. You could put some money in there or just have it look cute. I looked for brown, and this is the closest I could find, was this. I wanted to get the other one because it'll hold your iPods. It'll hold your ear things. This one I think is too big. Maybe it'll fit. I don't know. Just to put on the outside of the bag. So I got that one for the bag. And then I have a pink Coach purse that my daughter has. But I picked up this. This is rose gold. So a lot of this stuff is gold, and this is rose gold. It's a little love heart. Isn't that pretty? But I thought I could use that on one of these bags or use it as a planner charm. I don't know. It's so cute. So I got that one. And then this one I thought would be cute on my my pink one that Ariel's using. I could put it on this one, but it's red and pink, so it doesn't really go. I'm trying to find a brown pom-pom. I gotta order one. And this one would go on that bag too, on the pink one. Just for fun, you know. These ones would go on there. Look at these. Aren't these cute? These charms were $4.99 at my job, and these ones were $7.99. But I got this from my pink purse because I asked Ariel, can I have it? She goes, no, I'm using it. So she wouldn't give it to me. And then the last thing I got, she'll probably go ahead and put this on there. I got a pink bow to put on there. I got a bunch of pink stuff because I have it, but I don't have a pink Coach wallet, and I have some in my watch list. But that's all. Wasn't that fun? It was way fun. Long video, guys, for you. So we'll have another haul when I get the other things that come in for this. And I think I am waiting for that wallet for one. That wallet. I'm waiting for the purse. I ordered the purse on here. Okay, so I ordered the purse, and I think the other things that I ordered are on eBay, I believe. All right, eBay. All right, let's see. Go to me. Go to me. Sign in. All right, purchases. Okay, yep, the wallet just came. Okay, so that came. So that's what I got on eBay. this other one, these other things, I could have sworn I got them on here. I got off Poshmark. Yeah, okay. I got this one, and I got that wallet coming, and I've got another thing coming. And so I got 2 more things coming on, no, 3. 3 things coming from Poshmark. So I'm excited. So when those other 3 things come in that are for the coach stuff, I will do a video on that. That's all going to go together. This is going to go with the planner stuff, with the coach thing. So I just thought I would, that goes to that. Then we'll set up the purse and all of that. We'll do what's in my purse, or switch my purse with me, whatever it's called. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.